make sure that your car in good condition. You have the rear and the front recovery points, which is very, very, very important. Recovery point, which we can use when you need to pull your car out, which is, look, sometimes people, they have like this, but usually it's something there. This is the recovery point. You saw this?
Yeah.
This is a recovery point, real. And there is a one in the front. Your car must be have this too. Why? Sometimes you're stuck. They cannot pull you from back, so they need to pull you from front. If you don't have this recovery point, then you will be there, even if you have the tools. You should be aware about your car in good condition, okay? And you have a good spare tire, okay? Now, as we say, you should be not visiting the desert with less than 3 cars. Some people, they say, what? 2 cars is enough. Yes, but in some scenario, if you stuck, the other car come to pull you, and the strip, it was tied between the 2 cars, then you are in trouble. Both of you stuck. You need to cut this one, or you need to find a way to release it. When you're having the 3rd car, it can be help. For that reason, you need to be having a 3 car with you. Okay? Now, when you go for any trip, you should have the tools, the safety tools, for you, not for me, or for the other people. No, for yourself. The off-road tools, which you should be have it. We have this tool. We have the rope, and you need to get good quality one, not from China. This, it's having little bit stretch, so it will not damage the car, your car, and the car which it will be recovering you. There is a lot of type in the market, ARB, TGM, and this one. There is a lot, but don't go for the rope, which is in Dragon market. Okay, it's cheap, and I did it, by the way. When I start, I did it. I'm the first one, and then when I pulled my manager, he was with me in desert. I broke his recovery point, and I broke my recovery point in the front. I don't know what that was. Still, I was maybe the 5th trip for me it was. Okay, and the shackles. Nowadays, there is a new shackles used, similar to, I don't know if you saw it, the shackles, which is soft shackles. That one, it will be better than this. It's expensive, right? But it's very safe. It's very safety to use, better than this. But if you have this, it will work. But the problem of this, sometimes you will be having a big shackles. It will not fit in the recovery. Okay, and so you need to make one medium and one big. It depends on the recovery point you have. The third, you should have a shovel. It's not necessary like this, but you know, our bulldozer, he cannot handle the small shovels like what we have, you know. So he need one according to his size. Okay. It will be helpful tools when you're stuck or you have a pop out and you need to remove the sand. If you spend to remove by your hand, it will take time and it will take effort from you. This, it will help you. Okay. Third, the compressor.
When we have pop out, how we will know we have pop out?
See, when you have a pop out, first of all, you will feel the car is not moving with you very well, and you feel like one side of the car it's come down, and you will hear the tire because it's come out, and it will be like, you know, squeezing under the rims. Okay, and you feel the car is not moving at all. Now, second, the compressor. The compressor, sometimes we end our trip with an area there is no petrol station and there is no air compressor. So how you need to inflate your tire? You use this. Or if you have a pop out, how you need to fix the pop out? You need air compressor. So you will have yours. Don't depend on the tools which will have with the other member. Don't depend on that. Your tools with you, you are safe. Okay. Third, we have the walkie-talkie. Okay, which is very useful tools and must, to be honest, because how we need to communicate with each other. I cannot hear you, you cannot hear me in my car when we're driving and the distance like 20 meters between us. If you need help or whatever, we can use this one. You can hear us. Be careful if we say anything. Be careful about these dunes. There is some like pushes, change the route, whatever. So you will come to know what's going on. So you need one of these. Okay, the last, which is the flag. Okay, the flag is very also important and safe for you and for the car behind of you and for the other people who is not with us even in the convoy. When you cross any dunes, okay, let us to say little bigger than this dunes, you cannot see the car. Now the car in behind of you cannot see the car. خلاص, it's cross. That car, he's crossed totally and move safely, or he's stuck. Maybe he's facing something. Maybe he's facing a problem in his car. You don't know. طب how you come to know? When you have the flag, still the flag, it will be showing. If the flag is moving straight, flag is moving red, right or left, so you will come to know that yes, the car crossed and he go for the left hand side. So you will know the direction that when you cross, you need to go left hand side, and you know that he's clear. Yes, sometimes we say in the mic when we cross, like he crossed, okay, I'm clear, next. But sometimes no. Maybe he don't have a walkie-talkie to tell you that. So the flag. Other also purpose for that, if there is other people they coming from other side, still they can see there is a flag, they will come to know there is some car here. So these tools, even if it's, you are in newbies, at least you need to have it. You need to have it, okay? Especially this and the flag and the compressor, okay? And when you purchase it one,
Sure.
good quality, and it will be lying with you for 5 years, 6 years. It depends on you. Now, anyone can tell me what is the reason of this? It's not for barbecue, of course, but for what this one? This is bulldozer. I don't know he used it for what.
Like
Anyway.
shovel. Like shovel.
Can be used, can be used, but no.
Jackie.
What is the purpose of this?
To place the jacket for the
Yes.
pop out. Yeah. To bring out the
Now the jack, the normal jack, it's modified to fit on hard area, hard surface. Here it's sand. When you put the jack and start, lift the car, the weight of the car will push the jack to the sand, so the car, it will not lift it. Yeah, the jacket will come up, but the weight of the car, it will push the jack inside, so it will not lift it. So what we will do, we'll put this one in good service, not like this, okay, or like this. You need to make it very well, making the sand like this, very well, okay. Make it flat area, okay, and put it in the middle. Now there is different of that. This is there is one is a plastic, and anyone he can get anything. But this one, the surface is smooth, okay. So you need to be careful when you put the jack here and start lifted. Maybe it will be slightly moving. So you need to make this very sure that it's a flat area and lift it slowly till the jack, it will be strongly and tight. Then you can start. And when you lift the car, you need to lift it slowly, and look for the car. If the car is moving, the jack is moving, sometimes the jack, it will be move with you. So release it. That means you are not fitting very well. So you need to make sure that you do it very well. And the car, it should be in a flat area. Sometimes when the car, it will be pop out like in a slope, or when coming from dune like that, they will stop the car and they will need to fix this. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. You need to keep the car in flat area. People, they will be afraid. No, my tire, if I walk like 5 meters or 10. No, it's the sand. Move it slowly till you come in a flat area. Otherwise, you cannot fit the bob out in slope. Some people, they don't have jack. What they can do, and they have a pop out. How they can fit it? And to fit the pop out, you need to lift the car. What they can do without lift kit or jack?
Bring it in the dew.
Yes, 100%. They drive it in the dunes. If it is the front wheel, they will let cross like this side. So this tire, it will be in the top of the dune, like this dunes. So it will be floating, okay? Little bit sand, it will be, the tire, it will be floating in the air. They can fit it, inflate it, get back. If it is the opposite, the real tire, the same. They will cross the dunes and they will keep the real tire in the top. They will dig little bit, then fine, and they can fit it.
The
Okay.
back tire is pop out.
Yeah, if the real tire is popped out, the same. You need to cross the dunes and keep the car in the top. So usually you should be think, if I don't have these tools, what I need to do? Because you are in a desert, and sometimes you don't have help, or the people who with you, they don't have the tools, or maybe the tools, when you use it, it's breakdown. Then, so you need to having a solution, alternative solution, to help yourself how you need to manage all these things that's happening with you in the desert. Okay, now for your car, any car, four-wheel drive, it's having the four-wheel gear or bottom, whatever. It depends on the car. There is two level of the four-wheel. There is 4 high and there is 4L, which is 4H and 4L. 4 high and 4 low. Now, what is the difference between both? Both of them is four-wheel. It will let the four-wheel rotated together. But the difference that the 4 high, it will give the car, it will let the tire to rotate in high speed with low torque, but of course more than the stock without single, without four-wheel. And the low, it will give you full torque, high torque, low speed. So you can drive in this and you can drive in this, whatever. It depends on the situation you have. Like, and when you're stuck, first of all, you need to engage the 4 low, because you don't need the speed, you need the torque to get the car out. When you have, like example, soft sand, 4 low, it will work with you. 4 high, it will move, but still 4 low, because you know, in the soft sand, you need the torque, the full power of the car, not the speed. Anytime you press, you need the power of the car. Or technical route. Technical route, what we mean, it's a small dunes and it's very close together. So you need to cross slowly and come again up for the other dunes. So you don't need the speed, but you need the torque of the car. 4 low, it will give you that. Okay? When you need to pull somebody, the best way to put it 4 low. You can pull still in 4 high, but in 4 low, it will be better for the car itself. Why? Because you need the power of the car, the torque of the car. You don't need the speed when you pull one gun, okay? And if we have a stuck, we'll show you how you need to recover a car, because there is a way to do it. Not I will fit the shackles and put the rope, yalla, pull. No. It's totally, there is a lot of example, we saw it in Facebook, with a small recovery, and you cannot believe it. When I saw the video, I cannot believe it. He rolled over. One it was, believe me, in a flat area with little bit slope. It's not maybe, what I think, maybe like this slope. Only like this. The car like is stuck in there and he need to pull. He pulled it from wrong corner, okay, and in wrong way. What he did, the car immediately made tick, and it's roll over in his side. Very easy. Believe me, this is the height of the dunes where he's stuck. No, even me, when I'm looking for it, I cannot believe it. But I saw the video. You cannot. So to recovery, you need to know from where you need to recover, from front or rear, from which recovery point. Sometimes the car will be having 2 recovery, left and right. They not put it just because they have extra and they need you to pay more. No, it's having a purpose. Based on your situation, you need to know, shall I fit it in the front or rear, and left or right? And also the car which it will be pull you, also the same, where you need to put it, left or right. So it's depend on the stuck situation. No one can tell you that yes, always you need to pull from front or rear from this. No, it's depend on the situation. Take your time to look for the situation, the area around of you, then decide from where you need to recover the car. And Imtiaz, he have a lot of experience with that. Our bulldozer, and he saw and he learned a lot of the situation. Why we pull him from this side? Why we not pull him from this side? And there is some stuck. It's very risky when you're stuck in the side like this, your car like this. This is very risky. Okay, because the chance when you recover him, if you recover him wrong, it will, roll over. Okay, so this is the most. Now, in our club, okay, first of all, most welcome in UAE, and thank you very much to join our trip, okay, today. I will try my best to make it in Newbies, okay, till you will be a little bit confidential, and confidence with your car. You feel like you are knowing where is the wheel, because sometimes you think the wheel it's in the right left hand side, and the wheel it will be in the right hand side. It will be happen. Then maybe I will increase the level little bit. We will cross this area. It's matter of 6 kilo, but 6 kilo straight line. We'll take it till 11, 10:30, 11, and we will exit. Now, in the convoy, usually we are driving based on the weakness car with us, or the lowest level of a driver skill. This is how we drive, and we should be managed. Now, in the convoy, we will arrange the convoy. Based on the convoy, you need to follow the car in front of you. Now, you need to keep a safety distance between you and the car in front of you. The reason that you will give him the chance to, if he need to go back or change the route or whatever, he will not be worried about you to hit him from back. So he driving safely. Second things, you can watch him, how he did. He did it right, he did it wrong, he jumped, he go left, he go right. Then you can decide what you need to do, because he will be the lead for you, not me. I'm the first car. You cannot see me. After 1 dunes, 2 dunes, you cannot see what I did. But the car in front of you, he will be the leading for you. Okay? And you will be responsible for the car behind of you. If you look for the mirror and you find the car behind of you, stop, stop. Even if you don't have walkie-talkie. Yes, if you have walkie-talkie, okay, Mohanad, please slow down. Somebody is stuck or stop or whatever. But if you don't have, then we will lost. No. When you stop, the car in front of you, he will be responsible about you. He will lock you so you stop, then he will stop. Immediately the first car will be stopped. So it will be very close area. Okay? Safety belt, must. For you and for the, if you have a passenger, it's a must. Even if you feel, oh, it's an easy drive, why I need to put the safety belt? Put the safety belt. If you come out from the car and again we come in of the car, put the safety belt. It's a must. In desert, it will be safe for you. Okay? Any questions? Clear everything? Any
Change
point?
the gear from high to low.
Yes. When you need to change the gear from high to low or from 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive, the best things to be in the flat area. The gear it should be in neutral. Then after that you need to pull for the 4 high. Now we will drive in 4 high. Maybe we'll stop after a while and we will let you to shift to the 4 low to see, just to feel the difference between this drive and this drive. Now, last point which I need to, why we deflating the tire? Now, if you drive your car without 4-wheel with deflate, still you can manage to go in a smooth area. Okay? But the stuck, it will be, there is a chance for a stuck. If you're not deflated with a 4-wheel, you will be having a tough time to move in the sand. When you deflate the tire width, it will be like this, without deflating. When you deflate it, it will be like this. It's more service. See how it's come? Flat area. Okay? It will take more service, flat, so it will give you a smooth moving on the sand. Okay? We finished. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any point? See, he give me 4-wheel drive. This is lifted. Deflated? Sure? If it is deflated, see. No, it's not deflated. This is 15 psi. It should be 12. Okay. Till here, any questions? Clear? Now we come to the route which we're going to do. I will give you a small technique to avoid it, and what you need to do and how you need to do it for your level, which is newbies and junior. The important things, okay, don't be against the dunes. Don't fight the gravity by anyhow. But don't put even 1% to fight the gravity. Whatever the reason, the leader went their side and the people went, don't care. Don't fight the gravity. Go down with the gravity, take around and follow. I say, no, the car in front of me, he's taking off. How he taking this? I need to do it. And the car with you, it's pulling with you down to the gravity like this. And you are fighting to follow our route, like example like this. This is totally wrong. Why? Because you did not give the enough power to reach the root. So what you will do immediately when you feel it like that, go down, go down, go down, again, take round, give the correct power and follow. You cannot do it, go down and say, I cannot do it, need help. Fair enough. Why? Because when you do like this, there is a big chance that if it is the slope, it's very sharp, you will stuck here. To pull you in this situation is risky. Now, sometime if the slope is very sharp, when you stuck here, maybe you will fall down like this, roll over. Okay? And the other way is, sometimes the people, they fight the gravity, they will come like this. The car, it will drifting like this and also roll over. So by anyhow, don't fight the gravity. Be always with the slope. Be always with that. Even if you need to change the route, don't worry about the route. The important, don't fight the gravity. Now, here we will avoid this. We will avoid all this side slope because you are in newbies, but this is, you should have it and keep it always in your mind. Don't be against the gravity by anyhow. Okay? Now, example, we have these dunes, okay? And we need to climb straight, and this is most what we can do, okay, today, straight, okay? And you need to come down. If you give high speed, then you will jump, and maybe we'll jump like this. Some people, they say, yeah, this is the safest way to cross like this. Yes, but in the correct way. If you speed up, you will hit like this, and there is a chance still to fall down. Okay? So what you need to give the power till your car is across more than the half.
The power is a speed also, no?
The speed. Yeah, the power, that means the speed. Okay? But of course, I cannot tell you the power you need to give because you are the driver and you know your car. You need the power to climb to the top. Now, what's happened? When this two wheel come off, the sand, it will be hit here. So it will work like a brake for your car. Okay? And you feel it like this. Some people, they press brake in the top because they're afraid. Then it's stuck, finish, stuck. They cannot do anything. So what you need to do, you need to cross continuously with your power till your car come like this. In this corner, in this slope, the car can be moved even if it is stopped. Because more than 50% of the car in this, and see the slope of the car, it's not like this, it's like this. And still, your car is not reaching here, end of the dunes. So your bumper will be safe. Then after that, you give a power, slowly, slowly, slowly. See, when you come slowly, okay, see the sand? It's come down, right? It's moving down. What it's doing, it's make the sharpness of this edge more smoother for your car, especially for the bumper in front. So it will not hit. And even if it is hit, it is the sand. You need to hit it like this, so it will not damage your bumper. So what you will do, you will come slowly, slowly, slowly till your car is clear. Then you need to be careful about the real bumper because the real bumper is doing like this.
Sure.
So maybe it will take the sand like this. If you are fast, it will open like this. So even if it's taking the sand like this and you are slowly, slowly, it will move with you like this. So without any harm for your bumper. So till it's clear, then you can take whatever the route you need to take and follow the route. Okay? Now, if we do this exercise, I will stop in the top of the dunes and I will teach you one by one how you need to do it, where you need to remove, put the power, when you need to remove the power, whatever. Now, of course, when you come down, the important things, the steering, it should be straight. As we say, this is gravity, right? So you don't need to be against the gravity. Against the gravity, what that mean? To take it right or left? No, straight. Straight, and you need to control your car. That's all. And this is most what we're going to do today, or we can move in the top of the dunes here. But top of the dunes, of course, it will be the dunes not like this sharp. No, it will be flat like this. Okay, and we try to find some dunes like that, so you will move in the top of the dunes safely because the car, see, it will be level. It will not like this or like this. In case you are moving like this and you feel the car is moving with you like this, don't follow the route. Go down immediately. Straight and down. And again, can come and again follow. Okay? Any
If you are at the dune and you want to do the reverse because the car is not moving up, let's say. So we
okay,
need to put
so let us to say this is the dunes, okay, and you are coming from here, crossing, and you cannot to cross.
Correct.
The best way, don't push the car. If you feel the power is not, if you push the car, it come like this and it will stuck. Okay, stop here. Okay, same concept, same concept. The same concept. If you come across from this side, same concept. You need to go back straight, and you need to clear the real bumper and the first bumper. So you will go the same route, slowly, till it's clear. Then give it the power.
then you reverse and then 4L or 4 high, whatever.
No, it's the same. What you are see the 4L and the 4 high and the 4 low, it will be, you will not going to change it in the way while you're driving. You need to stop, and you don't need, if you're not stuck in this way like this, no way to stuck. If you are still in this position, the car, it will not stuck. Keep it, just reverse and go back, because when we start now, you will put 4 high. So the 4 wheel is engaged already, so you don't need to change it. But in case you stuck, totally stuck, then we will try to put 4 low. Sometime it will not engage. The 4 wheel, sometime it will not engage. Don't push it. Khalas, leave it. Why? Because you know it need to move like forward or real for a 1 meter, 2 meter. Then safely it can be engaged. So if it cannot be engaged, keep it and be on the 4 high. So to make, you know, to save your transmission. That's all. So if you clamp like this and you cannot go further, go straight. Your wheel, this, it will be straight. Don't turn it this side or that side. This is against the gravity, right? Because the car, it will be like this. Okay, so straight, you need to go straight backward. That's all. Any other questions? Sure? You are next trip with us, right? This is the second.
Yes.
And you are
First trip.
first?
Second.
Second, okay.